So how much fun are you having in this offense now that you guys are doing it at August speed?
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot faster because everybody's flying around and the ball's going all over the place. So compared to spring, it's definitely a lot more faster. It's a lot more speed.
Are you noticing the chemistry's better as well with the quarterbacks and all the receivers, and at this speed, having the right kind of chemistry?
Yeah, absolutely. There's been a lot more deep balls that are connecting. Just a lot of great balls and good catches all around.
What's the biggest difference in the tight end position in this type of offense compared to what you ran last year?
I feel like it's more dynamic. We're all over the place just like last year, but unlike last year, we're getting the ball from all over the place. We're doing everything that a fullback would do, and we're doing everything that a receiver would do. So it's just a lot more versatile.
Are you attached a lot? Detached most of the time?
I'm detached most of the time. We're really all over the place.
Can you break down what you meant by like last year? I guess you were all over the place, but didn't like can you?
So last year we would be like attached or detached, but most of the time we'd be blocking, or most of the time these routes would be decoys and stuff like that. But now this year we're also all over the place. They got us motioning everywhere, but every time we on the field, there is an opportunity for us to get the ball. There's other different special ways that we could get the ball as well.
There's a greater range to where you're targeted now as opposed to last year.
Right.
Speed was a big topic during the Fedora era in terms of tempo. I mean, is this a step up?
Oh, absolutely. Just the signaling on its own is a step up. We don't have a set tempo because we're expected to go extremely fast every single play.
Now, are plays being signaled in just once?
Say it again?
Are plays being signaled in just once? Or?
Just once.
So if you miss it, then
then that's when the communication comes into play. That's when we all talk, and as soon as we get the play, we're just ready to go.
And the staff, they find out you missed it, then of course they pull you over the side and put someone else in, or
sometimes, yeah.
Are they kind of ruling with an iron fist that way?
Yeah, but the cool thing with Coach Longo, he's very accountable, and sometimes he does make mistakes, as people do make mistakes. He's just very open when he makes a mistake, which makes it's not as tense as it would be, just because he understands that people do make mistakes, and he understands how fast he goes. So yeah, it isn't as like a whole dictatorship kind of thing.
Do you find that by signaling the play just once, there's greater awareness on the field with everybody, and it gets you to the ball quicker because there's never that little second where you let down in between plays like maybe would have happened before?
Absolutely, because you know what you're going to get. You know he's signaling it one time, so as soon as the one play's over, your head's already snapping to him to get the next play.
He did that in the spring, so I'm curious, during summer workouts when you guys were just out there practicing, was that an emphasis?
It was, but you can't mimic Coach Longo's signaling speed. That's something that only he can do. I've never seen anybody signal so fast, so it's really cool to watch.
How big of a learning curve has it been?
Not really that big. The offense is simple. There's not much to it, and it's easy to learn. So the learning curve wasn't that huge. Spring was a little tough the first few days, but summer or training camp it's easy. It's right at it.
Coach Galloway said that he wants to play about 12 to 14 guys in the wide receiver group. By the time you guys play South Carolina, he wants many guys to be ready to get on the field. Do you think they're getting close to that 12 mark?
Absolutely. All the receivers are out there making plays. All the receivers are out there being physical, running fast, making great catches, and being very consistent. I feel like he's definitely close, if not there already.
Coach Brewster said during the spring practice that he was challenging you specifically to be elite. I guess just kind of what does that entail?
Elite entails being consistent, being great every day, which that is tough. Being with him, he's a very hard guy, but he's getting me better every day. I feel like every practice this camp, I've been getting better in some kind of way, form, or fashion.
How about the quarterbacks?
All of them are unreal. They're all balling.